Right, we're at number 22 Novakoski Street, just behind the carport here where the pipe's been replaced on this junction. I'm just looking for where the water is leaking coming out from under the concrete. So first off, this is heading back up towards the toilet. Yeah, so that very first joint there looks a bit suspect. So
okay, this is the clay pipe into the sleeve,
so you can see full thickness of the clay pipe there and a bit of a gap behind it.
Yep.
On that one. Nice and clean, but there's no evidence of any tree roots or anything. But
just the mortar's gone,
yeah, that's going to be, it's what we'd call a dry joint. There's no mortar, no rubber ring or anything in that. But that's only first joint, so that's this one right here. Oh, that, well, I can even poke my finger in there, look, you see the dirt going in.
Yep,
I'm knocking that in, so that one's easy enough. We'll see what's further on from there. Is that just dirt or?
It beats me, looks like a bit of string, doesn't it?
Actually looks like a bit of, feels kind of hard too. It might be even a bit of concrete or mortar. So there is no junction for the vent in there, so that's straight up to, okay. Got a bit of a crack going on there as well by the looks of that. That's going up to you. That's the back of the toilet there, and you've got a hairline crack as well there, see that?
Okay.
That's just a bit of a hairline crack in your pipe, just on somewhere, this side.
Yeah.
There might even be a little bit of a tree root just starting to hang in. Can't see where it'd be coming from, but mangoes.
There used to be heaps of trees.
Yeah, so whether it's whether it's dead, it could be dead, but there's nothing else. Everything's clean all around, and the rest of it, just that one. It could even just be something caught on it. But yeah, that'll be leaking too. So that's well and truly under the slab.
That'd be in the slab, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so this is the riser going just dead straight up out of the floor. What I'll do, I don't think I zeroed it at the start, so I'll get right up to your toilet. Zero like that. Yeah. That one's actually a joint. When I first looked at it, we came at a different angle. We were looking at a different side. I thought it was a crack, but you can see it's not a very clean cut on there, on the actual joint itself.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so this thing measures, tells you how far away.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't zero it. Oh, is that a little? I bet that's what was hanging on that crack. It looks like a little, I don't know, leech or a worm or something.
Something that goes down the shitter, yeah.
Ah, they just live in there, don't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, I reckon that might even be a lump of concrete. It feels solid. I'm not knocking anything off it when I go over it. So it kind of looks like a bit of dirt, but I think that's concrete.
A bit of string.
Yeah.
Well, I know where that's from, but...
Well, that's it. It's just got caught up on there because it's a rough edge.
Yep.
And then just got caught up on there. So it is actually holding a little bit of water behind it. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a little bit.
Yeah, see the pool
just there. So we'd knock that out as well. Well, that's a blockage waiting to happen. I'm surprised it's never caught anything up on it. Yeah, and that joint's just shot, gone, no mortar at all. And back into the PVC there, so a metre and a half. But while we're here, we'll just go back up towards the kitchen gully.
Yeah.
Oh, the junction there straight away for something. Oh, laundry.
There's a laundry straight up here, yeah.
Laundry. Okay, that's looking a bit. Inspection opening. See, that one looks pretty good. Yeah, see, that's pretty much how it should look there. It's all nicely lined up. You can just see the mortar almost all the way around it. Where it's had a tide mark over the bottom that's, well, top of the screen now, it's kind of worn it off a bit, but you can see that one's perfect. That's how it should look. See, that one doesn't look too bad. It's there in the bottom, there in the top. It's just sort of washed out a little on. And then that's the gully. right there.
That's it, yeah.
So I probably, while we're here messing around with epoxies and whatever, putting liners in, I would recommend that we put in another little section just over this bit here. So up to that, what are we at there? 4.5.
That's just here, is it?
Yeah. I'm trying to work out. Well, it's past the junction. It's going to be sort of on the edge of the carport there. Oh, it will be where they've had to cut a short section. They've probably laid both ways to the point. That's what it is.
Yeah.
There's two joints, one after the other.
Yeah, the sewer line runs through the middle of the backyard, so everything goes that way.
Yeah, it's just a short section they've had to get into. They've actually surprisingly put it here rather than you would normally see it way up near the gully when they're laying the pipe, and then they cut the last one to be short.
Okay.
And then this looks like it's the one that they've cut to be short. So they've obviously worked from both ends. But actually now I know what it is and work that out, it doesn't actually look too bad. Or maybe a bit of a gap in that one. It's probably worth doing while we're here for what it is. So 4.2. Yeah, only half a metre that way. So we're looking at 2 metres all up with 2 setups. And go that way. So now heading downstream towards the main sewer. So that one must be the junction for the vent. Be downstream of the hole there. Okay, so this is where your dirt's gone. See, it's kind of in the bottom. That's why it's holding a bit of water through there. Actually, there's not much in there, but it's normally a lot worse than that.
That'll wash through with time.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not even like the camera lens is only just sat 10 mil off the bottom of the pipe. That'll flush through.
Yeah, I noticed there was a bit of dirt in there yesterday. I've been filling up the top and letting them rush down, mate.
I was just having a look at a survey for a job I did 3 or 4 weeks ago for another plumber, and it was a broken pipe and let the dirt in, and there was just masses and masses of it.
Yeah, I was given good advice right from the get-go. He said if you can reach down there, he said shove an old towel or something in there before you start digging the hole.
Yeah, so it's sort of getting thicker down there, but
yep.
A bit of a cleaner like that might need a jet. It might work itself out. But you know, if we were to be doing the liners for you, we'd jet the whole thing and get rid of all that sludge and just push it all, either flush it all downstream or pull it back one way or the other. But we'd get it all out. So everything else is looking good.
That's good. 6 metres, you're going to be getting close now.
Where do you reckon it goes?
Well, on
between
the
house and the shed?
runs across, sort of.
Oh yeah, I can see it coming up now.
Across the yard.
Oh okay, and there it is. So this is the jump up. So that's where it drops then, dead straight down.
Yep.
Down that way, and to meet the main sewer. It's going to be fair deep. We might get round it. Oh yeah, here we go. It's got plenty of mortar in it too. Oh, the mains of it can't be very deep. It's only just round the corner and then the elbow into the main. That's the main.
Okay. So that all looks good that way?
Yeah. So yeah, we'd be looking at putting 2 to fix it all up for you. Yeah, 2 liners in there, send one that way and just cover those icky joints on that. Yeah, it's just sort of just on the edge of your carport, and then all the way back to the toilet from here.
Well, that's the, I mean, I'll look at the both of them, but the toilet one's the one that concerns me. I don't want the sewage running into my yard, you know.
Yeah.
Can't be healthy.
Yeah, no, well, you're going to be looking at for the liner just to go from here back to your toilet, you'll be looking at about $12.50, and then to put that one in as well at the same time, you're going to be for 1400, 1450 tops. So
Yeah,
that's probably worth doing. Yeah.
Alright.
With having this one done, then you may as well for a
That's
couple
for
of
both
$100.
of them, the 1450.
Yeah. And then we'll obviously give it all a good clean and a flush through. We get rid of all this for you as well.
Okay.
Get rid of all that sludge and dirt. Just round that elbow, see it's it's over the top of the camera there, height wise.
Yep.
But it's, surprisingly, it all looks sort of pretty. It all looks good and clean, and it's not. It's just the fact that it's leaking that's a hassle. But it's all in pretty good order. Like you see some of them, and it's every joint's got some kind of roof hanging in on it, and the joints are all out of line. But that looks. Apart from that bit that's leaking, all sweet. And unfortunately, the only bit that would be leaking would happen to be under your slab.
Of course.
If it was leaking out here, it wouldn't matter. It'd be easier and cheaper to fix.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to be jacking your slab as much as you wouldn't want me doing it. If it came to that, I'd go, nah, give it someone else.
Yeah, we don't want anyone doing that. Right,
No, that's it. And that's the thing, no one would actually want to do it for you either. Everyone would be going, oh, really?
Yeah.
What? Nah.
Alright, and these sleeves, are they like as good as pipework?
They're actually stronger than the PVC.
Yeah.
So as it's all been tested out and specs done and all that kind of thing on it. But as they work it out, as a standalone piece of pipe, if you like, it's twice as strong as the PVC. But once you actually stick it to the inside of any other pipe, then you've got like that ply or laminate type effect. And inside of PVC, it makes the PVC 5 times stronger than it was. So yeah, it's good gear. They guarantee it for 50 years.
Yeah, right. I won't be here then.
No, well I won't either, hopefully. But no, it's all the manufacturer's got an insurance policy on it, so it's a 50-year warranty. Yep. Insurance back. So.
Alright then. Well, what I need to do is make sure I got the coin to pay you to do it. When do you reckon you could do it?
Possibly Friday. We might be pushing it for this week, but if not Friday, then certainly early next week, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, well, what I was going to say is I don't generally work Mondays.
Yeah.
So Monday suits me better because I can be here to...
Yeah, Monday would be the ideal for us.
In case you need anything or whatever.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you want me to send you through like a proper written quote? I'll
Yeah,
send you
do that,
a copy
mate.
of the footage and whatever anyway.
Yep.
But yeah, and then it comes through, it's called a drain camera inspection report. It basically outlines the condition of the pipe and it's got the cost to repair on the bottom. What's your email address?
Rod, R-O-D, dot, Clough, C-L-O-U-G-H, at hotmail.com.
No relation to the great Brian Clough, eh?
Not that I'm aware of, mate.
I used to live just down the road from him. I used to wash his cars when I was a kid. Brian Clough. We used to live about half a mile away.
Where was this?
Back in the UK, in Derby.
UK? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's like one of the most famous football managers of all time.
Possibly, mate, but I don't think so. My brother's boy plays soccer. I'm sure if he was any relation, I'd have heard of it.
Yeah, no, I reckon he's the greatest manager England never had, is what I say, because he was too much of a rebel, but he used to win everything. Like, he was a bit cocky
That sounds like a club.
Yeah. And he fell out with the FA, and then they never given the English job. Yeah.
Alright, mate. Yeah, alright, well, look, I'll tell you what, you get us that quote through.
Yep.
And I'll more than likely be giving you a call tomorrow.
Cool.
To book that in for next Monday.
Not a worry. Alright, mate, well, yeah, I'll get that run through and it will be
Thanks
there.
for your help.
Or next half hour or whatever, it'll all be down your email.
Yeah, tonight sometime, mate. Excellent.
Alright,
cheers,
right.